Hi guys, my Selective collective. I hope you guys are doing so well. I hope you can tell in my voice I'm doing really good, actually. I'm doing really, really good. Reason being that I am, okay, so when you do, I'm wrapping up karma is what and so maybe that's what this reading is going to be about. But when you do all the inner work, you do as much as you can, and then there's still a few issues lingering, you know what I mean, from the past, like things that you just still have to unravel in this day and age, this time, in this present moment. Not necessarily because you're doing anything to actually even reflect it, just because it's like karma. It's karma. I told my dad, I was talking to my dad, I was like, I'm wrapping up my karma. I'm so excited. All right, so anyway, that's my good news. There's my little quartz wrapped with copper. If you all know of any new decks that are kind of big, that have really cool pictures on them, let me know what you think of. Like, what deck should I get next? Because I've been looking, and I really like the ones like this, you know, that are kind of out there and have a lot of imagery on them. So I'm looking to purchase one, and I was gonna stay away from Amazon, but you know, that's where I got the White Light Oracle, and it's a really good deck. So I went to Etsy, and there's a lot. Oh, and I tell you all, I'm not paying like more than $50 for a deck either. I'm really not. I'm really, really not. They are cards, and I know some decks are really worth it, but at this time, I'm wrapping up karma, and so I really don't have the funds for that, to go to that. But I do want another deck, so I hope you all are doing good. Opening up to your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides. Let's go ahead and get some quick messages here. Pizza in the oven. I have the Emperor in reverse energy of the Emperor in reverse. I don't know why I'm doing a Celtic cross. I just guess I felt like doing one for our collective. That's what was wanting to come out. Oh, good. Good. Wonderful. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for all the nice ways that you contribute to the channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing. If you want a private reading, I am aware that the website was having issues. It was needing an update. It is back and running, so please do not hesitate to get a private reading if you want one. I will start making that a daily thing to check on that, because here lately it's been doing it a little bit more. But they're $24, and I answer whatever question you want me to answer through the cards, right? Through the cards. So we do have some things going on. We really do. We have almost like the energy that I've really felt, where in the past there was things holding us back from actually listening to our full-on intuition in the past. I don't know what this could have been. If this could have been a person that you like, it could be a situation that you stayed in a little too long, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you stay in something and you're like, you know, I knew 8 months ago I wasn't going to like that boss, or that I was going to have I saw some red flags a long time, you know what I mean? But not listening to our intuition. And so in that sense, that card could be about something holding you back. Oh, well, this makes it interesting, doesn't it? Magic. Magic. The Magician in the reverse. Oh, the shady things people do to hurt one another. This, I mean, it's really, it feels like an energy that was trying to hold you back through intention, through magic, through using magic of some sort. You know, that magic can occur in all kinds of different ways. When we have a really strong intention and we spell it out, and somebody's either speaking ill against you. I mean, it's not your fault necessarily, but they can do some really horrible things to try to get you held back or stuck. Well, I'll say you free yourself from this, whatever this was. They don't have to call it magic, but this is an energy that was manipulating things and you were being held back. Yeah, point blank period. How are you feeling? Like the star. Look good, because it's like the star you are, right? Like the star that you are. Only the star would get targeted, right? Only the star would get targeted because you're seeing in a place where most things are dark and bleak. You're seeing, and your light is seen, no matter what. No matter what you've been through, gone through, experienced, nothing. So you're the star. This Hierophant really reminds me of, okay, of course it can be a marriage or a combining of like a formal commitment with somebody, but it can also represent formal institutions. It can represent here, though, in this card, this person is communing with themselves, spirit, the higher power. A higher power is able to see as they go within, like they're able to see as above, so below very well. And they're praying, they're kneeling down, they're praying. This is a very strong connection with you and divinity, source, God, prime creator, that is guiding you right now. That is guiding you. And the Four of Earth, as the challenge, yeah, it's about building that stability. It's about building the foundation that you want for yourself. Sometimes it's about, I need to put this certain amount of money back. I need to hold this back. I need to not spend that. And so that might be a challenge in that time or during that time. There can be a feeling of challenging beliefs, views on, okay, usually, just an example, something has to work out a certain way. This is how it's always worked out in your family, or this is how everyone has always purchased a house. This is how everyone has always driven. This is how we travel. All of those things that like you relate to, they can ingrain themselves as beliefs in your system and your body, in your cells and your DNA about how things are supposed to go and like literally create this world that you're living in. And so this connection is, to me, showing you a different way. Yeah, it's unconventional. There's something a little different. It's conventional to the divine plan, okay? There's something that is in divine order. Then the Two of Earth is at the heart of the matter. That's like choices, decisions. You have choices, decisions to make. It's about being here in the now, in the present. Finding a solution and focusing on that. You're really breaking through these this air element of thought. You're breaking through it wide open. A rebirth is occurring because something's being revealed to you on a very deep emotional level about how you really feel. And this is your solution. This is you coming out, I would say, like of a dark night of the soul, or a period where it was more worry about what could you do? What can I possibly do? This is how, whatever it was that kept us in our head thinking of all the ways that something wasn't going to work. This is about focusing on exactly what is going to work, because the answer or the solution is come or has come. It's like having a chest that you've tried to open for years and people keep giving you different keys that don't work, and then this is the key that works. So your heart is really balanced, I'm getting. Really balanced, harmony, a lot of loving energy here. Like it's the 8 to the 9 of air. Both of them are in the reverse. And this is freeing yourself. I love that. Tell me about the rebirth here with death in the reverse. Because I do not think you're resisting it. No, you're absolutely at a completion where there is some kind of task or burdens that you have been carrying. Maybe emotions and, like I say, things that form as beliefs. Leaving us to like carry a lot for others, maybe in our ancestry, maybe in our bloodline even. but you're tired, you're exhausted, but you're happy because it's like homecoming for your divine plan. Is what I'm getting. It's like homecoming for your divine plan. You're exhausted, so it's time to rest, allow change to come in, and allow a rebirth. Okay, so what is the moon about in the reverse? Whoa. Judgment in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. Okay. Revealing to you a path that you're so desperately looking for. And I know it's cliche, but Spirit is literally saying you have this answer to this path because it's been within you the whole time. Paving the way is absolutely all done on your reflection and your inner work. So the path that you're looking for, that, like, yes, Spirit has a plan. Oh, they've put it inside you. They put the knowledge for this plan inside you. You can listen to your spirit guides and angels and tap in that stillness when you're alone. Sometimes it feels like it's coming from you, but when you go within, that's when you'll get your answer and you'll get your path. There are some things that I feel like we can't forgive. Whoever we're associating with this magician in the reverse, a manipulative, spiteful person that literally you could have listened to your intuition, but for some reason there was some kind of manipulation there to hold you back. That's something where it's being revealed to you that it'll never be the same again with this person. And it's not that you're not forgiving, has nothing really to do with that. It just has to do with things will never be the same after all of this. All right. 8 of Air in the reverse. Freedom. Freedom. In your mind. Freedom. Freedom. Yeah, because of an ending. Because of a main ending. Because of a major ending in your life. It's the end of the manipulation. It's the end of the feeling stuck or restricted. It's the end of anybody telling you you can't do things yourself. And it's you stepping into the Queen of Wands energy, which is confident, bold, brave. She's also maybe a performer sometimes. It's related to that. Psychic abilities, gifts, things that you share with others. And this is really that willingness. To me, it's that card that says I'm willing to put myself back out there. I'll get burned if I have to. But I'm not going to let like this, don't let this shine go without having its new chapter. And this is the new chapter. I mean, as hard as it is, it may be painful, but freeing yourself is going to put something completely in the past. And you have 1010, which is a big message that it's divine timing. Your patience is paying off, has paid off. Page of Fire. Yeah, and 3 of Wands. Whatever, altogether 4 of Wands. Something to celebrate. Because whatever this journey is here, the 3 of Wands, you have new alliances and partnerships. You have things expanding, and you have your vision. And you can see that the future is brighter and better. And here's the Wheel of Fortune for, I was going to clarify your outcome. So another 10. 10, 10, 10. Major completions. You have the Lovers in reverse, the 5 of Fire, because it's in the reverse. So it's going to be the end of the obstacles, the challenges, and the delays. No more making a judgment when it goes against your intuition, is what Spirit is saying with that Lovers in reverse. And now the wheel is turning because it's a new season and it's time. It's time for you to see something clearly. And it has everything to do with this star that is you. Okay, so that's what I've got for you all. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for joining me. Bye.